What you guys doing?
Yeah. Like, just start chucking everything up here down the chute and then close it. Like the power strips and stuff. The extension cord's going to be fine up here, right? Or if there's someone else in here. Side.
Yeah, side.
Somebody just asked if Ian's here. Ian. Yeah. Just hope it doesn't start raining.
Get out, yes.
Neither did Jake. The shitty thing is, that's not working because it's not plugged in.
Wait, you can plug it in. Oh, do you need it for the?
I need it plugged into the camera, Jack. The camera.
I know.
There's not a port.
I know you don't have ports.
That sucks.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna have to sit here like this. Woo, woo, woo.
All right, that's fun with that. So, dude.
There's bees.
Awesome. Good job. Because you had a great eighth grade teacher. Check. 1, 2. Check. Test. 1, 2. Bring it up a little. Check. 1, 2. Are those side speakers working? Jack, go stand by the. They working, Jack? Good. Thank you. Check. 1, 2. Test. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2, 3.
Probably. Yeah, it is. Ian, I don't know why.
La 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 la, sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. And the prayer.
Tripod, isn't it, right? It's
Yeah,
flat.
it's like you gotta like
It's
tilt.
tilted.
Here. Let's try this.
No. No. Jack, it's not the platform. It's the way the camera's sitting in the thing. It's tilted. Just look. It's the way the camera's sitting.
I think I fixed it.
Yeah, but then when I go to move it, it's just gonna go back. Yeah. So you're not gonna do it.
Holy crap, this thing's broken.
It was Jason. And it started raining. Yeah, those are the base things. I know. When it's on. When it is on.
I don't know.
Jack, get up there.
Hey, Jack. Jack, come here. Come here. You need to be up here with me. No, look at this. Look at this. I spy. No, I spy Mr. Ross. I found it. I know. It's not recorded.
Are we gonna are we filming them walking up? Jesus Christ.
I gotta put
Are we
slow.
filming them coming out? That was good.
Yeah.
Are you filming them?
No.
Do you have to?
Yeah. Why is it so sensitive? It's so shaky. Hold up.
Because you're so zoomed in. You've never
No.
been this zoomed
No. It's not that. It's the thing was loose.
Oh, yeah.
I spy Mrs. Kavanaugh. Hey, Jack. Jack, give me a time check. Give me a time check.
Time check, 5:57.
Thank you.
JC.
What?
However,
Okay, I lost them. I lost them. I lost them. I lost them. Where'd they go? Yeah. Found them. No, I lost them on the camera. Now see, look at this. It's gonna be a pain to film them down there. Because once I get here, the fence gets in the way.
Then just cut over and walk around.
Yeah, true.
Cause by the time, and I think by the time that you film everybody through that doorway, there's gonna be people here already. So you can just pan over and people will already be finding me.
Yeah. That's our couch right there.
Oh. I had to. It was necessary. At the time.
Hold up. If I move down a little bit, I won't be able to. The fence won't get in the way.
Maybe you're having some problem with the leg.
It's supposed. It has to be.
You're gonna move down a little bit. Oh, you know what it is?
What is it?
This clip is hitting the fence, and the leg isn't on. And so try and turn it so we have optimal range. Oh, fucking now. You're stretching these cables.
I see that. I was like, don't you dare skip to the ad now. Okay, the fence isn't as in the way.
Yeah. You're still gonna be there. And I mean, are you just gonna keep it on the doorway while they walk out?
Probably.
And then, yeah, you can just literally, follow the last people and then pan over here and they'll probably be walking in.
I'm still sideways. That's annoying. Like, look at that.
It's because of the leg, dude.
Jack, it's not because of the leg.
It is, because this isn't a flat surface.
No shit, really.
Look, I made it better a little bit.
Scooch for a little bit better. Okay. Yeah.
At my job and just laying off.
Okay, there was a wave. I seen a wave. Oh shit.
This is going to place here.
Please stand to salute the flag and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem. Thanks. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening. My name is Abigail Proco, and I would like to welcome family, friends, faculty, and all guests to this year's 89th commencement ceremony. Before we begin to honor our accomplishments, it would be unfair not to recognize all those who have helped us guide us not only in the classroom, but also on the field, in the lab, and among the arts. So, on behalf of the class of 2015, thank you parents, teachers, counselors, coaches, and mentors for a great 4 years we won't soon forget. And to my fellow graduates, we've bounced back and shaken off tough assignments, team losses, and the sound of people belting out the lyrics to Cheerleader. So congratulations, we did it.
Just 1 year ago, a representative of the senior class of 2014 presented to a representative of the class of 2015 this mantle, symbolic of the high standards and traditions of Audubon High School. She bade me to hold it proudly, guard it carefully, and as our alma mater closes her doors for the last time upon the retreating figures of the class of 2015, to pass it on to the class of 2016, bidding her to assume it with all the responsibilities it typifies. And so, I place this cherished verb in your hands. It is his symbol of noble ideals. May you hold it proudly and hand it down to your successor with shining folds unspotted.
As the representative of the class of 2016, it is with both pride and humility that I, Rebecca Van Arnhem, on behalf of the class of 2016, accept this mantle, symbolic of the ideals and traditions of Audubon High School. I am proud in the knowledge that a high honor is conferred upon my class through me, and humble in the realization that such an honor inevitably entails great responsibility. We will strive earnestly to be true to the trust you have placed on us. In our turn, we will endeavor to pass this robe on to the class of 2017.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you to family, friends, faculty, and everyone else here for coming to support us on this great night. Welcome to Audubon High School's Class of 2015 Commencement Ceremony. As president of Audubon's chapter of the National Honor Society, I am honored to recognize this year's senior members. Please stand when called. Taylor Amato, Alice Borden, Marissa Brown, Ann Bucerello, Jade Carson, Jessica Chambers, Samuel Zersky, Leah DeStephanis, Brian Doyle, Christopher Doyle, Sarah Frungen, Caitlin Grimm, Katrina Jenko, Nathaniel Lee, Joshua Kwok, Kaylee Miles, Ngozi Nwadibu, Madison Olszewski, Emily Perrette, Abigail Proco, Ashley Marie Roman, Nia Ruffalo, Gabrielle Sage, Ryan Schaefer, Stephanie Shore, Augustus Stolte, Jacob Van Arnhem, Janine Welsh, and William Zane. Thank you for your dedication, hard work, and service to our community, and congratulations to all graduates.
Administrators, teachers, family members, board members, special guests, and the class of 2015. Welcome. At some point in the last 4 years, everyone graduating here tonight has asked him or herself, why do I go to high school? It can't be because we all want to wake up at 7 o'clock or earlier each morning. It can't be because we all love taking tests, writing essays, and getting assigned homework. And it's probably not that we just can't wait to see Mr. Book's smiling face every day. The easy answer to this question is, well, we go because we have to. We're made to get an education by our parents, and we need a diploma from here to have a good chance of making a living in today's world. But is that all high school amounted to? Some perfunctory exercise? Something we all had to do just so we could move on to bigger and better things? I think we all know the answer to this question. No. Our time at Audubon High School was something important. It was here many of us learned just how much we can accomplish. How at the end of the season, with the playoffs on the line, we could win that game against Township. How year in and year out, we could put on incredible spring musicals like Les Mis and Annie. How we could come in fast at the marching band competition or make all-state choir. How we could take that essay we were given 2 months to do and write the entire thing in one night. We realized here at Audubon that we can do great things. It was also at Audubon where many of us learned about failure and adversity. When we lost those heartbreakers against Township, or got hurt before the game even started. When we didn't get the balls we wanted in the play, or didn't make the varsity team. When we failed the big test or maybe a class altogether. When we were struggling with problems and tragedy at home, or were getting made fun of at school. And by having those struggles at Audubon, we learned to overcome them. We discovered the strength to recover from disappointment. We forged the fortitude to endure the hard times. We found in ourselves the courage needed just to make it through the day. That's not to say we learned how to overcome hardships or to achieve success on our own. At Audubon, we met people who guided us in these things. We had teachers, counselors, who every day taught us not just math or language, but about character. Teachers like Miss Kirkbride, who taught us about responsibility and pursuing our dreams. Mr. Movino, who taught us to appreciate the musical genius that is Nickelback. And it is, my friends, genius. Mr. Scribonia, who taught us to be thankful for the good in our lives. Miss Dyer, who taught us to be compassionate and caring. And Mr. Fields, who taught us about a little bit of everything. And like countless others who I wish I had the time to mention. Along with these teachers at Audubon, we had great friends. Friends who were there with us to celebrate the good, who let us enjoy the field trips, the dodgeball tournaments, concerts, and those great parties. And friends who were there to help us through the bad, who despite all the misery, fear, and sadness in this world, still managed to put a smile on our faces each and every day. Such experiences with teachers and friends, with triumph and failure, are profound. They will shape our attitudes, our passions, our ideals. They will inspire our decisions, our opinions, and our actions. They will make us the very men and women who we are to become. So, my fellow students, I leave you with this. What each of us chooses to do with our lives after this day will vary. Some will go off to college, others will start their careers right away. Some will continue living with their families, while others will soon start families of their own. But regardless of what our futures hold, they will have been shaped by the time we spent here at good old Audubon High School. Congratulations and good luck, class of 2015.
Good evening and welcome again. I'm honored to be given the chance to speak to you all tonight. And before I begin, I'd like to thank those who've been critical to our success over the past 4 years. Family, friends, faculty, the Audubon High School administration, the Board of Education, any special guests we might have here today, Wikipedia, and good old EasyBib. Thank you. What would we have done without you? On a serious note, I am no more qualified to be up here giving a speech than any of my peers who sit beside me. So the best I can do is speak from the heart and tell the truth. As you all know, we are gathered here today to celebrate one of, if not the greatest, most terrifying accomplishments of our young lives. We are Audubon High School's class of 2015. Let that sink in. We're getting old. Not too far away are the when I was your age stories and the never-ending bowls of butterscotch candies. Let this day go down in history as the day the 176 of us leave the proverbial nest, the day our footsteps turn to echoes down the halls of B Building, the day we lose our 50-cent pretzel day privilege. It's big. Countless successes and failures led to this momentous occasion. And strangely, some of the memories most significant to our time here are the ones we will almost always forget. The quiet times, the tiny moments. It's those late nights at Cabana after a night game debating whether to go big or go home on that chocolate strawberry water ice. It's that tiny smile that crosses your face when you reach the square dance rotation in gym. It's the daily, panicked but trying not to show it walk you make to the cafeteria every 6th period, silently praying they still have cookies left. It's the wild speculations about why exactly our mascot is the Green Wave. It's the insanely packed B Building hallway after the bell rings and our crazy caroling tradition the day before winter break. It's the Whack Pack, it's Hot Seat, it's Bertha. It's Mrs. Young and Mrs. Scribonia and Mrs. Dyer and all those who have left the building but continue to make an impact on us. It's the fire that builds in your gut whenever other towns try to put us down, because though we may be small, we are mighty. These are a few of the moments that make our high school experience uniquely Audubon. There are others too, memories that we make individually. Certain teachers and coaches who ignited something within us. I know for me, a few of those people were Mr. D, Tro, and Mr. Marino. Or maybe they're memories of specific assignments that, through the back-breaking, soul-crushing procrastination we inflicted upon ourselves, actually got our minds racing and our hearts pounding. There are the friends we've made, old and true and probably taken for granted, who have been there through the ups and downs, the braces and the bad acne, and who will surely be there through the years to come. Without our experiences here, we would be completely different people. And as we reflect, we must also move on. This is a new stage in our lives. Audubon High School has done all it can for us. The amazing people here have prepared us to the best of their ability, and now they cut the cord. Here's when we scatter. Next year, we won't be returning to these familiar rooms and hallways. We'll each be on our own separate paths. We're going in blind, and no amount of worrying or nervously Googling how to make friends in college is going to make the shell shock any easier. All we can do is learn as we go and try to stay afloat. What we've built here in this high school will be our foundation, the launch pad to all of our future endeavors. As you go on and soar to new heights, break old barriers, and explore new worlds, remember those little moments about your time as a student here. And if you don't remember a word of this speech, at least remember how you feel tonight, these precious last moments before we become alumni. To my fellow graduates, rejoice in the fact that we are young. It's okay to be indecisive and uncertain and afraid, at least that's what I'm telling myself. Try new things, make mistakes, and find something you love. Once you do, be the Meryl Streep of that something. Win all the Oscars in that something. Dedicate your entire being to it, whether it's art, science, sports, teaching, finance, juggling, mime, same-sex ice dancing, whatever you love, because we all owe it to ourselves to live a life full of passion. We owe it to the amazing people on whose shoulders we stand, our mentors, our cheerleaders, our parents, our hometown. We owe it to all the treasured memories we've made here to go and make breathtaking new ones. This is, and here comes a fabulous cliche, the first day of the rest of our lives. Some of us may never speak again, and some of us may spend the rest of our lives together. Whatever happens, we will always have these 4 years, and I take pride in knowing that for each and every one of us, these will not be the best years of our lives. It's only up from here. There's so much to see and do and be. This is our time. Congratulations on reaching this tremendous milestone, and always remember, the limit does not exist.
Members of the board, administrators, faculty, parents, special guests, and fellow graduates. For the class of 2015, now is a time for reflection. Here, today, we'll remember all the things we've accomplished, all the good times we've had. But after today, after all the diplomas have been given and all the caps have been thrown, we'll turn our attention to the future. Our minds will wander to whatever college or career we've chosen. You'll see yourself as a doctor, policeman, lawyer, teacher, scientist. You'll see yourself taking the world by storm, realizing your dreams. You'll see yourself leading a life where everything goes according to plan, where you work at a fantastic job, make money, and have the world figured out by 20. You'll have the mustache of Mr. Francis, a loving spouse, and a phenomenal home. And you'll think to yourself, all of this is obtainable through effort, through hard work and determination. Everything will turn out fine, and life will go right on schedule. But I'm not going to lie to you today. This isn't true. Not all future events are in your control. Life will go off script, and things will happen to you in this world that have no correlation to how hard you've worked or what you deserve. Life, as we all know, can be spontaneous, senseless, absurd. But as we enter our post-high school careers, it's important to remember that the spontaneity of the world need not govern our success. Because when everything's said and done, your station in life will not be determined by what happens to you. Rather, it will be determined by how you respond. This attitude is particularly important in times of adversity. When you're at your lowest, when you fail at chess, lose your job, experience tragedy. When you feel as though the entire world has turned against you, and your dreams have become all but impossible. It is at these moments when one must dig deep and realize that he is always in control of his ability to get back up, to try again. In the words of the esteemed boxer, Rocky Balboa, the world ain't no sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, how much you can take and keep moving forward. To Rocky's point, your endurance is limitless. You will always, always have the chance to respond to the difficulties of life, even when the difficulties stem from your own shortcomings. For example, just last week, I failed my driver's test. The woman was intimidating, I got nervous, and 45 seconds in, I drove right into a cone. Didn't even have a chance to parallel park. Yes, I failed. Pretty handedly. But you can bet your life that I'll be back then in 2 weeks, ready to try again and give it another go. Thank you. And the reason I have this attitude, the reason I want to keep trying, keep fighting against the current, is because of you. Because of the teachers that instilled in me my work ethic. Because of the students that never gave in. that picked themselves up after they struck out, or failed a test, or missed some lines during a play. You're my inspiration. So when the world gets tough, when my failures begin to mount and life gets heavy, I'll think of you. I'll think of the times you fought and struggled. I'll think about the times when you proved to me that perseverance is truly invaluable. And for that lesson, I will be forever in your debt. So Audubon, class of 2015, thank you and God bless.
I was here.
We love the halls of ivy that surround us here today, and we will not forget though we be far, far away. To the hallowed halls of ivy, every voice will bid farewell, and shimmer off in twilight like the old vesper bell. One day a hush will fall, the footsteps of us all will echo down the halls and disappear. But as we sadly start our journeys far apart, a part of every heart will linger here in the sacred halls of ivy, where we lived and learned to know that through the years we'll see you in the sweet afterglow.
Members of the Board of Education of Audubon High School, Mr. Crispin, as principal of Audubon High School, I certify that all students about to receive diplomas have met or exceeded the requirements set forth by Audubon High School and have met or exceeded the requirements set forth for graduation by the Department of Education of the State of New Jersey. I am pleased to present to you this evening the Audubon High School class of 2015.
Alice Joan Borden. Anne Maureen Bussarello. Jessica Nicole Chambers. Rachel A. Dillon. Sarah Marie Frungen. Haley Erin Grady. Caitlin Margaret Grimm. Katrina Rose Janko. Samuel John Zersky. Brian Joseph Doyle. Christopher S. Doyle. Erica Lynn Lord. Juliana R. May. Ngozi Rebecca Nwadi Abu. Madison Lee Olszewski. Abigail L. Proko. Gabrielle Elizabeth Sage. And Stephanie Elizabeth Shore. John M. Badecki. Stefan P. Barrett. Stephen Anthony Baxter. Felix Vincent Buquicchio. Joseph Matthew Buquicchio. Savino James Borgini. Taylor Marie Amato. Samantha Jean Bariana. Caitlin Naima Belgali. Gentle Mercedes Brown. Marissa Grace Brown. Erin Page Buckingham. Jordan Rose Burnside. Tanya Lynn Califf. Phoebe Catherine Razel Carlin. Gabrielle Alexa Carr. Jade Alma Carson. Joseph P. Burke III. Thomas Emerson Colbert. Nicholas Joseph Coyle. Zachary A. Costello. And Michael J. Coyle. Gary Adam Zersky. Liam J. Davey. Adam Jacob DeFord. Colin J. Donnelly. Eric Van Evans. Claire Francis Zersky. Anastasia T. Delgado. Jacqueline M. DeStephanis. Lee Marie DeStephanis. Katie DeValerio. Laura Elizabeth Dickerman. Sarah Ann DeLuzio. Carly Lynn Domard. Jordan Elizabeth Egert. Elizabeth Lauren Finnerty. Kevin M. Fenimore. Nicholas Joseph Gaddy. Zachary Don Holmes. Kyle Glenn Hoover. Joshua Mark Highland. Joshua Tyler Ignashewski. Kayshawn A. Johnson. Shajon Francis Jones. Sean. Tyler D. Jones. Tyler Thomas Kaiser. Ryan J. Kennedy. Kyle Lloyd Kilvington. Aileen M. Flanagan. Amanda Lynn Gedling. Emily Ann Goodman. Madison A. Green. Jessica Catherine Hamill. Brianna Megan Hanberry. Mia Michelle Henderson. Kimberly Tyler Hill. Kirsten Hoffman. Gabrielle Renee Horn. Ryan Michael Kozak. Joshua H. Quack. Nathaniel Robert Lee. Christopher Michael Lindgren. Daniel John Lewis Lorette. And Mark Mall. David I. Martinez. Mark McGarvey. Patrick Joseph Martin. Mark G. McKee. Sean M. McKee. Ayana Teresa Johnson. Jocelyn Kelly. Joan Elizabeth Kirby. Courtney Brooke LaFrance. Shannon Elizabeth Mackey. Sarah M. McNamara. Laura Marie Matthias. Elisa Ann Renee Mayo. Carly Josephine Mackerlane. Jordan Elizabeth McGoldrick. Kevin Henry McRory. John M. Moen. Jared David Muckley. Maurice Casimir Mulgrew. Riley S. Nakamoto. Eve Allison Marcellus. Austin Edward McGlone. Ryan Thomas Nicholson. Lucas B. No. Ryan O'Donnell. Andrew Wesley Osborne. Max Palasi. Kaylee Nicole Miles. Isabel Grace Mostaro. Kirsten Nicole Myers. Carissa Ann Pelosi. Morgan Alexa Peterson. Carlotta Petrossi. Emily Rose Perrette. Taylor Lee Reed. Mackenzie Taylor Riley. Jenna Marie Rizzo. Tyler Quinn Paratour. Alexander Percival. Theodore A. Pratt. Andre Holger Reisman. Felix Anthony Rodriguez. And Dale Cooper Penna. In this row? Sean Patrick Russell. Alex C. Schaefer. Ryan C. Schaefer. Robert Louis Shepard. Raymond Louis Scala. Justin C. Spadilla. Crystal Lee Ruiz. Sasha Lynn Marie Rodriguez. Ashley Marie Roman. Nicole Lenee Rosado. Sage Danielle Rubeo. Mia Grace Ruffalo. Melissa M. Salomon. Amanda Marie Seitz. Caitlin Marie Smolowski. Ciara Alexis Stansberry. William B. St. John. Anthony G. Stagliano Jr. Augustus Caesar Stolte. Vincent K. Sturdivant. Alexander C. Tassi. And Austin Michael Tassi. Fine. After the next row or following in? Okay. Sorry about that. Wayne E. Test. Zachary Stephen Thomas. Ka Ton. Tom. Jacob G. Van Arnhem. Darian G. Vargas. Samantha L. Steffen. Crystal Lynn Zadney. Maria Kathleen Terlingo. Emily Victoria Tubbs. Alexandria Nicole Volpe. Melissa Catherine Walsh. Janine D. Welsh. Haley Marie White. Kaylee Marissa Wineland. Samantha Rose Wirtz. Caitlin Elizabeth Young. Matthew L. Walker. Nicola Justin Wasuda. Jason Michael Weaver. William Clarence Zane. And I deeply apologize, I skipped a name. Michael J. Mannion. Michael, when you turn 21, I owe you a drink.
Good evening, members of the Board of Education, distinguished guests, faculty, members of the graduating class of 2015, and their families. It is my privilege to present 70 awards to 129 students of the 2015 senior class. Also, please be reminded that 31 awards were presented Friday night at the senior farewell. But before doing so, I would certainly like to extend my congratulations to the class of 2015. I just want you to know how much I've enjoyed watching you in the classrooms, on the athletic fields, on the stage. From what I've seen, you all have great careers ahead of you. You certainly made us very proud. Congratulations and best of luck. I'd also like to take this opportunity to recognize some of our distinguished guests who are with us this evening. As I call their names, I'd ask that they please stand and remain standing, and that you hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. From the Board of Education, Mr. Pat Iacovelli, President, Mr. Robert Lee, Vice President, Ms. Mary Ann Brown, Mrs. Allison Cox, Mrs. Amy Davis, Mrs. Cheryl Howsky, Mrs. Allison Cox. The administrative team, Mr. Robert Books, Mr. Anthony Carbone, Mr. Robert Delengowski, Mrs. Bonnie Smeltzer, Mrs. Jean Kranoshkik, Mr. Jack Ross, and Mr. Frank Corley. Honored guests, President of the Mount Ephraim Board of Education, Mrs. Joan Greenwood, Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Leslie Kohler, Principal of the Kershaw School, Mr. Michael Hunter, Board of Education member, Mr. Nicholas Salamone Jr., and members of the clergy from the New Covenant Community Church, Associate Pastor Zach Zerbel, Logan Memorial Presbyterian Church, Reverend Donald Painter, and the Joy Community Fellowship Church, Pastor Mark Savage. We'd like to thank these individuals for their support and participation in tonight's ceremony. And now for the announcement of this year's awards. Mr. Dave Nealio and Mr. Matt Webb, teachers at Audubon High School, will be presenting the awards to each of our recipients, assisted by Mr. Robert O. Lee and Ms. Mary Ann Brown. Mrs. Cheryl Howsky. Our first award is the Board of Education Award, is presented to the first scholastic honor. The recipient is Christopher Doyle. The Audubon High School Honor Society Award. The Evelyn E. White Memorial Scholarship is presented to a member of the graduating class who has demonstrated the National Honor Society qualities of scholarship, character, leadership, and service. The recipient is Jessica Chambers. American Legion Mary Trout Post number 262 Award is presented to a young man, an Audubon resident, in the graduating class based on the 5-point scale of leadership, courage, scholarship, citizenship, and honor. The recipient is Kevin McRory. The Kurt Buckman Dyer Memorial Award is presented to the most outstanding all-around college-bound senior. The recipient is Caitlin Grimm. The American Legion Auxiliary Murray Trout Unit number 262 Award is presented to the young lady in the graduating class who has made the highest average in the United States history and government during her senior year. The recipient is Katrina Janko. The Linda A. McCalla Memorial Award is presented to a student with the 6th highest GPA in the class of 2015 in memory of Linda A. Macchiao, who was the 6th in her class in 1980. The recipient is Caitlin Grimm. The Class of 48 Award is presented to the 2015 graduate who is ranked 48th in the class from the AHS class of 1948. The recipient is Ashley Marie Roman. The Catherine M. Barr Athletic Scholarship is presented to a young woman in the graduating class whose high school experience was enhanced by her participation in the athletic program. The recipient is Caitlin Young. The Audubon Young at Heart Awards are presented to 4 students who have shown kindness and consideration to the elderly. The recipients are Marissa Brown, Caitlin Smilowski, Anastasia Delgado, and Samantha Jean Variana. The Audubon Administrators Association Awards. The James E. Held Attendance Award is presented to a member of the graduating class in recognition of the best overall attendance for 4 years. The student has not missed one day of school during her high school career. The recipient is Kaylee Miles. The Henry R. Gilbert History Award is presented in memory of Mr. Gilbert's dedication to the pursuit of the history of Audubon and of Audubon High School. This award is presented to a member of the graduating class who shares the love of history and intends to further his or her education in that field. The recipient is Sarah Fugin. The Audubon High School Music Department Awards. First award is presented to the student in the graduating class who has displayed outstanding proficiency and unusual support, dedication, and interest in the instrumental activities of the Audubon High School Band. The recipient is Samuel Zersky. The next award is presented to 2 students in the graduating class who have displayed outstanding proficiency and unusual support, dedication, and interest in the activities of the Audubon High School Choir. The recipients are Annie Bussarello and Taylor Amato. The third award is presented to the student in the graduating class who has displayed unusual interest, talent, dedication, and seriousness of purpose in the entire music department. The recipient is William Zane. The Brian Norquist Memorial Awards, are presented in recognition of outstanding dedication, enthusiasm, and performance in the theatrical arts at Audubon High School. The recipients are Annie Bussarello and William Zane. The Susan Grant Theatrical Excellence Award is presented in memory of Susan Grant, a beloved longtime staff member of the high school play, to a student who, like Mrs. Grant, displays a love of theater, a sense of fun and teamwork, and is a source of encouragement to fellow members of the cast and crew. The recipient is Stephanie Shore. The Audubon Athletic Association Awards. The first awards are presented to the young lady and young man in the graduating class who are the best all-around athletes. The recipients are Erica Lord and Kyle Kilvington. The second award is presented to the most outstanding individual athletic performance for playing through an immense physical pain of a broken toe to win a decisive third set during a tennis match versus Haddon Township. The recipient is Augusta Stolte. The John J. Messenger Award is presented to a deserving student of high academic standing. This is given by the gentleman of HS in memory of Jake Messenger, who taught at Audubon High School for 52 years. The recipient is Mia Ruffalo. The Rotary Club of Mount Ephraim Award is presented to a student from Mount Ephraim or an Interact Club member who is continuing his or her education and best exemplifies Rotary's motto, service above self. The recipient is Alexander Tassi. The Audubon Grade School PTA Scholarship is presented to a graduate of the Mansion Avenue School who will attend a county college or vocational school. The recipient is Thomas Colbert. The Helen Wepler McGonigal Memorial Award is presented to the graduating senior who is ranked 29th in the class in memory of Helen Wepler McGonigal, who graduated from high school in 1929. The recipient is Riley Nakamoto. The Roland and Helen Wepler McGonigal Scholarship is presented to a student who is active in a Christian choir, church choir, youth group, or community service. The recipient is Patrick Martin. The Audubon High School Counselors Awards are presented to 4 deserving students of high academic ability. The recipients are Jessica Chambers, Caitlin Grimm, Madison Olszewski, and Abigail Proko. The Mu Alpha Theta Mathematics Honor Society Awards are presented for outstanding achievement in mathematics as recognized by teachers and peers. The recipients are Joshua Kwok and Abigail Proko. The Benjamin F. Thomas Jr. Memorial Award is presented to a graduating senior who has demonstrated a sincere interest in community service for public safety. The recipient is Salvino Borgini. The Cabana Water Ice Award is presented to a graduate majoring in business and finance. The recipient is Ryan Schaefer. The Dorothy Russell Firth Memorial Scholarship is presented to a hardworking female student from Mount Ephraim who will major in business. The recipient is Shannon Mackey. Audubon Lions Club's awards. The first award, the Joe Cristino Memorial Scholarship, is presented to a deserving young lady from Audubon of high ability who has given service to the school and community and plans to further her education. The recipient is Taylor Amato. The second award, the Joe Bendorf Memorial Scholarship, is presented to a deserving young man from Audubon of high quality and ability who has given service to the school and community and plans to further his education. The recipient is Jacob Van Arnhem. The Audubon Football Boosters Awards are presented to 5 graduating members of the football team who have displayed the qualities of sportsmanship, dedication, and coachability. The recipients are Michael Coyle, Tyler Parator, Felix Rodriguez, Sean Russell, and Michael Toll. The Frank A. Castaldi Memorial Fireman's Award is presented to a member of the senior class who best exemplifies the ideals of community service through their service to the fire department. This award is given in memory of Frank A. Castaldi, a former resident of Audubon and former life member of Defender in the fire company departments. The recipient is Tyler Kaiser. The Audubon High School Alumni Association scholarships are presented in recognition of the outstanding education we as alumni have received at the Audubon High School. The Audubon High School Alumni Association is proud to announce the awarding of 20 $500 scholarships to the following students. Please hold your applause until all 20 students' names have been called. And the recipients are Marissa Brown, Annie Bussarello, Jade Carson, Jessica Chambers, Claire Zersky, Sam Zersky, Sarah Fugin, Caitlin Grimm, Kyle Kilbington, Erica Lord, Michael Mannion, Kaylee Miles, Ngozi Natiwapu, Madison Olszewski, Emily Port, Abigail Proko, Sage Rubio, Gabrielle Sage, Augusta Stoley, and Haley White. The William Buck Rogers Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship is given in memory of Buck Rogers, electrical engineer and inventor. Buck was a fun-loving conversationalist with a passion for thinking outside the box. The scholarship is being awarded to a student who is pursuing a career in engineering and has a passion for life. The recipient is Alex Schaefer. The Haviland Avenue Grade School PTA Awards are presented to a young lady and young man in the senior class who are graduating from Haviland Avenue School and will continue their education. The recipients are Marissa Brown and Augusta Stoley. The American Legion Auxiliary Murray Trout Unit 262 Glennis Flannery Memorial Scholarship is presented to a student in the graduating class entering the field of health services whose parent or grandparent is a veteran of World War II, Korea, or Vietnam. The recipient is Alice Borden. The Audubon Band Boosters Award, there are two, are presented to two graduating marching band members who, through hard work and dedication during their high school career, have done the most to promote the image and spirit of the high school marching band. The recipients are Jessica Chambers and Ryan Kozak. The Eleanor and Melvin Herf Memorial Scholarship is presented to a student who plans to major in business and finance in college. The recipient is Annie Bussarello. The Audubon Cheerleading Parents Association scholarships, which there are three. The first is the LEAD Scholarship. It's a $500 scholarship awarded to a graduating cheerleader who has exemplified the criteria spelled out in the word LEADS. L, loyalty to squad, school, and community. E, enthusiasm and school spirit. A, academic integrity. D is dedication and discipline. S is sportsmanship. And the recipient is Madison Green. The second is the Lori Hollinger Cheerleading Scholarship. It's a $250 scholarship awarded to a graduate who was a cheerleader for at least 2 years, has achieved All-American status, demonstrates enthusiasm and dedication to the sport, and is furthering her education at an approved college or university. The recipient is Rachel Dillon. And the third is the Christine Eberly Shining Star Award. It's a $250 scholarship awarded to a graduating cheerleader who has shown enthusiasm and dedication to the sport. The recipient is Caitlin Smilowski. The Audubon Wrestling Parents Association Award. The Jack L. Kinner Award is presented to an outstanding member of the wrestling team who has shown dedication and loyalty to the team spirit, and good sportsmanship. The recipient is Jared Muckley. The Audubon Safety Patrol Parents Association scholarships. Two scholarships, $500, are being presented to two members, formal members of the Safety Patrol. The recipients are Caitlin Grimm and Madison Olszewski. The Christine Burnett Owens Memorial Scholarship. A $500 scholarship is being presented in the memory of Christine Burnett Owens, a member of the class of 1977, who was a member of the Audubon Bonbons Drum and Bugle Corps and was involved in the music program at Audubon High School. This award is presented to a student who has excelled in music at Audubon High School. The recipient is Ngozi Nwathiabu. The Mount Ephraim Board of Education Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who attended 7th and 8th grades in Mount Ephraim schools and has attained a B or better average and has been involved in student government, the arts, and leadership in a leadership capacity in the high school and is planning to attend college or a post-high school technical school. The recipient is Samuel Zersky. The Audubon Soccer Club scholarships. A $500 scholarship is being presented in memory of Brian Neisenfeld to a young man in the graduating class who exemplifies hard work, integrity, loyalty, and coachability in the Audubon High School boys soccer team. The recipient is Kyle Kilvington. And a $500 scholarship is being presented in memory of Lori Hollinger to a young lady in the graduating class who exemplifies hard work, integrity, loyalty, and coachability to the Audubon High School girls soccer team. The recipient is Alice Borden. The Audubon Community Golf Outing Scholarships are presented to those graduates whose family members have been involved in law enforcement in the Audubon or Mount Ephraim Police Departments. There are 2 recipients, and they are Alexander Tassi and Sean Roselle. The Cal Angley Memorial Scholarship is presented to a student of high potential who will attend Camden County College. This award is being given in memory of a former AHS principal, Calvin Engling, and the recipient is Morgan Peterson. The Mount Ephraim Parent Teachers Organization Scholarships. 2 $500 scholarships are being awarded to the most well-rounded male and female Mount Ephraim graduates. The recipients are Jade Carson and Samuel Zersky. The Jennifer R. Lorenz Elwood Science Award is presented to a female student from Mount Ephraim who attended the Mount Ephraim schools from grades 4 through 8, has an interest in and aptitude for biological, medical, or environmental sciences, and is pursuing a career in the science field. This award is being given in memory of Dr. Jennifer Lorenz Elwood, a 1982 graduate of Audubon High School. The recipient is Jade Carson. The Michael Allen Perschetti Memorial Scholarship is a $250 scholarship being presented to a male student who is a member of the concert choir and has demonstrated a great love for music and a strong commitment to his family, or played football for the Oakland Cougars, or played baseball for the Audubon Little League, or was involved in scouting. The scholarship is presented in memory of Michael Allen Perschetti, a member of the class of 1992, and the recipient is Kyle Hoover. The Defender Fire Company and Heavy Rescue Memorial Scholarship is a $500 scholarship being awarded to a graduating senior whose parent has volunteered time as an emergency worker in Audubon or has participated in other volunteer work in our community. The recipient is Salvino Borgini. The Brian Nisenfeld Memorial Scholarship is presented to the student with the 18th highest GPA. This $500 scholarship is given in memory of Brian Nisenfeld, who was ranked 18th in the class of 1996. The recipient is Nicole Rosado. The Mount Ephraim Education Association Scholarship Award is presented to a Mount Ephraim resident who plans to pursue a career in the teaching profession. The recipient is Haley Grady. The Audubon Fathers Association Scholarships. The Walt Casebeer Awards are presented to 5 students in the graduating class who have demonstrated strong character and leadership abilities and have made a positive contribution to the school and community. The recipients are Jessica Chambers, Annie Bussarello, Michael Coyle, Nathaniel Lee, and Erica Lord. The Mary Lou Nass Memorial Nursing Scholarship is a $500 award being presented to a graduating senior who will pursue a career in nursing. This award is made in memory of Mary Lou Nass, the registered nurse who was employed by the West Jersey Hospital System for 38 years. The recipient is Emily Goodman. Mary Ann Downs Coyle Memorial Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who embodies the spirit of Mary Ann Downs Coyle, a member of the class of 1967. The student must have been a member of the varsity cheerleading squad at least 2 years and is top-ranked cheerleader academically and is furthering her education. The recipient is Madison Olszewski. The Audubon Women's League Preschool Scholarship are 2 $750 scholarships are being presented by the Audubon Women's League for outstanding achievement and community service. The recipients are Erica Lord and Marissa Brown. The Audubon Little League Awards. The Marianne Jakubowski Memorial Scholarships. The Audubon Little League Awards. The Marianne Jakubowski Memorial Scholarships are 7 scholarships being awarded to graduates of Audubon Little League who are furthering their education. The recipients are Alexander Tassi, Michael Toyle, Thomas Colbert, Michael Mannion, Michael Coyle, Kyle Kilvington, and Kevin McRory. The Catherine T. Coyle Memorial Nursing Scholarship is presented to an Audubon High School senior who has chosen to pursue a career in nursing and who has excelled in the areas of academic achievement and community service. This $1,000 scholarship is given in memory of Catherine T. Coyle, a registered nurse who was actively involved in the Audubon community for more than 40 years. The recipient is Jessica Chambers. The Richard Hardenberg Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship being awarded to a graduate of high ability who has given service to the school or community and plans on a career in government, law, or human service. The recipient is Brian Doyle. The Audubon United Methodist Church Scholarship, Leon Walker, Jeffrey Bauman Memorial Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who has demonstrated a commitment to their church and plans to continue their education. The scholarship is given by the Audubon United Methodist Church in memory of Leon E. Walker and Jeffrey Bowen. The recipient is Emily Perrette. The Kathleen Wendell Memorial Scholarship is presented to a student who is planning to further her education in the medical field and has attained a B average and exhibits the same qualities as Kathleen did in life: caring, helpfulness to others, and a friend to all. The recipient is Maria Terlingo. The Charles G. Resnick Character Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship and is being presented to a graduating senior who exhibits outstanding character, has given service to the school, and plans to attend a post-secondary school of at least 2 years duration. The recipient is Christopher Doyle. The Nicholas Levin Memorial Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who plans to pursue a career in the healthcare field and has been involved in athletics or physical fitness activities. This award is given in memory of Nicholas Levin, a member of the class of 2008, who was pursuing his dream of becoming a pediatrician at the time of his untimely death. The recipient is Caitlin Grimm. The Audubon Savings Bank Scholarship, the Walter J. Kling Memorial Scholarship, is a $1,000 scholarship and is being awarded to a graduate who is pursuing a career in business and will be attending a 2- or 4-year institution of higher education. The recipient is Abigail Proco. The Joan Henderson Walker English Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who will major in English, English composition, or journalism in college, and the award is given by Joan Henderson Walker, a member of the class of 1947. The recipient is Katrina Janko. The Pink Tide Foundation Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship being awarded to a deserving female who plans to further her education and displays the qualities of caring, giving, friendship, and compassion toward others. Scholarship is given in memory of Kate Grady Pergola, a member of the AHS class of 1981, who displayed these qualities. The recipient is Juliana May. The Marie D. Molaski Memorial Scholarship is presented to a deserving graduate who will pursue a career in the arts. This $1,000 award is presented in memory of Marie D. Molaski, a member of the class of 1937. The recipient is Aline Flanagan. The Denny Kerpler Memorial Scholarship is presented to a student who best displays a commitment to family and community and seeking a career in law enforcement. Scholarship is given in memory of Sergeant Denny Kerper, a Mount Ephraim resident and member of the Voorhees Police Department. He was dedicated to his family, his job, and to helping others, and he firmly believed in giving back to the community, especially the youth. The recipient is Melissa Salamone. The Richard A. Wilkinson Memorial Scholarships are two $2,000 scholarships payable in 4 equal installments over the 4-year period and are being awarded to 2 students in recognition of service to the school and community. These scholarships are given in memory of Richard A. Wilkinson, who served our school with dedication as a teacher and department chairperson for more than 30 years. The recipients are Sarah Fujian and Ngozi Wathiado. The The Lori Hollinger Memorial Scholarship is a $2,000 scholarship and was created in 1998 in memory of Lori Hollinger, who was a junior at Audubon High School at the time of her untimely death. The recipient of this scholarship was selected on the basis of leadership, dedication, friendship, and determination. The recipient is Melissa Salamone. The Jackie Hirschline Memorial Scholarship is a $4,000 scholarship and is being awarded in memory of Jackie Hirschline, whose untimely death impacted us all. This award commemorates and honors her qualities of acceptance and understanding and her ability to serve as a peacemaker. The recipient is Madison Olszewski. The Joseph M. Wegline Memorial Scholarship is an $8,000 scholarship and is being awarded in memory of Staff Sergeant Joseph M. Wegline, class of 1994, who died in defense of our country while serving the U.S. Army in Iraq. The recipient exemplifies the virtues of service to school and community, is involved in sports and contributes to the value of team play, volunteers for charitable work, and be counted on to can go the extra mile to selflessly help anyone in need. The recipient is Kyle Kilvington. The Donald E. McCauley Memorial Scholarship is a $10,000 scholarship and is being awarded to a student who plans to attend a four-year school and exemplifies hard work and strong willingness to help others. This award is given by Mr. and Mrs. Harry Covely Jr. in memory of Mrs. Covely's father, Donald E. McCauley, a longtime resident and former commissioner of Audubon. The recipient is Kevin McRory. The David Downs Higbee Memorial Scholarship. David Downs Higbee was a Mount Ephraim teacher for 26 years. Teaching children gave him his greatest happiness in life. In anticipation of his death, Mr. Higbee created a trust to be used to educate a college-bound Audubon High School senior from the Mount Ephraim schools. The worthy student who has demonstrated a conscientious effort in his or her studies shall receive from the trust a sum money of up to $5,000 annually to help defray the cost of college education for 4 consecutive years. The recipient is Jessica Chambers. And the Joseph L. DeMarco III Memorial Golf Scholarship. 36 years ago, the DeMarcos and the Audubon family suffered a tragic loss when their son Joe died in a car accident. A scholarship fund was established, and the first scholarship of $4,000 was presented to a 1980 graduate of AHS. To date, over $410,000 has been awarded to AHS graduates. This year's recipient of the $25,000 Joseph L. DeMarco III Memorial Golf Scholarship Fund is Jacob Van Arnhem. The awards presented this evening were made possible through the generosity of private donors, as well as the civic and school organizations. The scholarships and awards totaled over $121,855, with an additional $4,350 being given at senior farewell, for a total of $126,205. Please join me in thanking these individuals and organizations for their support.
With the remarks, I do want to acknowledge another name that I've forgotten. I do apologize. Michael Ryan Toll. Let's acknowledge him. Michael, when you and Mr. Mannion turn 21, come over. I live on Haviland Ave, just past the school, and we'll crack a cold one. All right. My apologies also for mispronunciation of names. So I do apologize. Realize standing up here, we get just as nervous as you may be. So, to the graduating class of 2015. On behalf of the Audubon Board of Education, I offer you congratulations for reaching this milestone in life, high school graduation. A great day for you, your family, friends, and also for this great community. Be very proud of the education received from Audubon School District and cherish the memories made in these hallways and classrooms. What we have here in Audubon is very special. And I know it's special because when I look in the program booklet, I see faculty recognition, and you see the number of years that we've had staff here, and it's just awesome. So make sure you thank the staff, from the teachers on down to the custodians, for everything that they've done for your educational career here. Most importantly, thank the people in your life who cared for you and saw you get to this point in your life. That's where you guys deserve a round of applause. So I spent this past several weeks thinking to myself, what can I share with this group of young men and women that they will remember for years to come? Now, at first I thought, well, I could start out with the lyrics to Paradise City by Guns N' Roses, but I don't know if they know that band. Because for me, honestly, I don't remember who my high school graduation speaker was or what was said to my graduating class. So I ask you to give me just a few short minutes with the hope that what I share with you will stay with you each and every day. According to the United States Social Security Administration, the current age to receive full retirement benefits is 66 years of age. We know it won't be that when you're that old. But so assuming you are 18 years of age today, you are already 27% on your way to retirement. Just about 1/3. So as you can see, time waits for no one. How has this 27% of your life gone so far? Life is a constant process of evaluation. We are evaluated in school, evaluated in our careers, evaluated in our relationships. You will face many evaluations, many tests in life, and let's face the facts, most of them you cannot opt out of. So once the graduation parties and celebrations are over, I ask you to reflect on this 27% and evaluate your life to this point. What will the next 5%, the next 10%, 20% and beyond look like? No matter what course you chart after graduation, be it college, military service, or learning a trade, accept each new day with excitement and do the very best that you can do. Don't get bogged down in the routines of daily life, but rather rise above them. Cherish every day because before you know it, you'll be looking back on the years past with either satisfaction or regret. Don't think twice about telling your loved ones what they mean to you, because for some people, tomorrow never comes. In closing, my last thoughts that I share with you are this, and this is in no way an endorsement of any particular belief system or religion. The Buddhist spiritual leader, the Dalai Lama, when asked what surprised him most about humanity, answered, man, because he sacrifices his health in order to make money, then he sacrifices his money to recuperate his health, and then he is so anxious about the future that he does not enjoy the present. The result being that he does not live in the present or the future. He lives as if he is never going to die, and then he dies having never really lived. You are 27% on the way to retirement. Make the remaining time count. Thank you and congratulations.
One, two.